Hi, everyone. It's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So if you're joining me for the first time, make sure that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. You can do that right there. And also hit the bell. And then that way you do get notified immediately. And if you're on my Facebook, make sure that you give StreamYard permission so that I know who I'm actually talking to. So in any event, welcome to my Mystery Wednesday. Remember, when I do go live, my whole thing is I want to help you as a paper crafter create beautiful cards and different paper craft ideas. And I'm hoping that I'm doing that through the inspiration that I try to give to you every time that I do go live. So in any event, welcome. It is Mystery Wednesday. And honestly, I can say to you that I have just walked through the door. I've been out, it seems like, all morning, and I haven't had a chance to even really breathe to get in. But we are doing a mystery challenge today, and the clues are an easel card, a table, what's with that, and die cuts. So I thought we'd use the Zany Zoo again because I think it's adorable. And I'd like to kind of make a few cards with this just to show you what a cool bundle that this is. I like all the aspects of it. I love the ones with the dancers and the music and birthday parties and celebrations. It's just so fun. And also the designer series paper is fun. But today I'm actually going to stamp something, and it's fun. Yeah, no, I've got it. But honestly, I hope this goes good because the way it is in my mind, we will see how it translates on paper. All right, so obviously I'm going to be using these as the die cut. So let me just put that out of the way. Now I am using, the paper that I'm using is actually this Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper pack, and it goes with a bloom bundle. And honestly, this paper is amazing. And I can see myself using this over and over and over again. And this is actually one of the papers that we use for our making takes for our catalog launch that's on the 6th of May. So let's get going on this. Now, the whole thing is an easel card. So I have a piece of basic white. Look at this. I tell you, I literally grabbed things as I was coming into the room. This is a piece of basic white, and it's a thick basic white. It's 5.5 by 8.5, and I've scored it at 4 1/4. So I'm just going to go in and let's get that folded, and I'm going to use a bone folder on that as well. Hello, Lala. And thank you very much for the card and your beautiful letter. Oh my goodness, that was wonderful. It really, really was. Now I am making an easel card. So my thought is, I think what I'll do is I'll do like a half easel card. So I'm going to come in and I'm lining this up at 1 1/2, and I'm just going to come right to the line that's right there. And I'm just going to cut down. So this is cut down, lined up at 1 1/2. And then it's just like this. And this is where we're going to make our easel. So on this part here, it's 4 1/4. So I want to go in and I want to score at half of 4 1/4, which is 2 1/8. Who said we'd never use math, right? So I'm just lining that up at 2 1/8. And I'm just going to go ahead and score that right there. And then this is what's going to give me my easel. You know, I just thought of this. I think I went, let's see if that's the right size. Yes. So I do have another piece of this basic white thick. And this one happens to be 4 1/4 by 4 inches, or no, it's 4 1/4 by 4 inches, I believe. Let me just double check that. Hello, Felicia. So we're hoping that this, it's 4 1/4 by 4. So I'm hoping that this works out the way I envisioned it to look. Like I say, the clues are die cuts. That's easy to use a die cut. An easel card. So this is where I'm going to make my easel. So I'm just going to fold that like this. And this is going to be like a partial easel card. And then it's going to be up like this. So that'll work. And then what I'm going to do with this piece here is I'm just going to actually glue that down to my card base. And then that's just going to go right like that. And like I say, this is 4 1/4 by 4. So I'm going to turn around, and that's going to be attached to this part here to work as the easel there. So I'm just going to come in with my glue on here. It's pretty hard to see this when it's white. Now, can you think of which one that I might use today out of those? Actually, this one would have been amazing to use. Well, maybe I should change my mind midstream, right? Okay, so this is going to just go there. And then that's going to go there. Hello, Michelle. So there's my easel part to my card. We'll work on what we're going to get for the mechanism. And then I thought I'd use this lemon lime twist. This is such a fun color. So like that. And then, ooh, I don't know if I've got the right size for this. We'll see. This is, yeah, this will fit in here like so. Now, what critter do you think I should use here? I had visions of, you know what? I have to use a certain one because how am I going to get this table in, right? So I guess we're going to have to go with my original thought. Now, I could have done that. That would have been kind of a fun background as well. All right. Yeah, I feel very rushed right now. Like I say, it was my theater day, so I go to a theater tea, and then I had some probus business to do, and then just rushed in right through the door. So I had the thought in my mind what I was going to do, but really wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. So anything with this is going to be cute, I'm sure of it. Well, we hope. All right, so I have this like this. And now what we have to do is figure out what we're going to decorate. Now, my thought was I was going to use a circle on here, but I have somebody doing my cutting for me, and I don't have my proper size circle. So I had to go to the stitch square. And I think we'll end up putting that like this. We'll give a different bit of a look on there. All right. Now, what one should we turn around and use? Oh, this would have been cute too. Oh my goodness. This would have been great paper to use. Should I change it and do this paper? Well, that's an idea. Actually, this one would go good with this alligator. So maybe that alligator or crocodile. Not sure. Anyways, did I see Grease? Yes, I did see Grease. I chuckled the whole time. I liked the fact that it didn't go along with the movie, and the music was great. Yeah, it was lots of fun. Lots of energy. And it looked like the cast had so much fun playing. So yes, it was a great time at the theater today. All right. So I am going to use the llama knitting. I've got a funny idea of what kind of a sentiment I want to do on this, and I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do it. Now, like I say, so we've got our easel. We haven't got our table yet. So I'm just going to come in and I'm going to actually, let's see, I'm going to use, to tie this in, I'm going to use the lemon lime twist. And I'm going to, the knitting is going to be lemon lime twist. So, and so's the wool. There we go. You know, it's funny, you can use the designer series paper to do the kind of marking on here. Like I say, this is not, I never used to be a cutesy type of gal, but I'm really enjoying these cutesy type things. I guess because the grandkids, I might as well use them while the grandkids will enjoy them, right? There we go. All right, so we've got that done. Now, I think maybe what we're going to do is when I looked at the paper, the colors I saw in here is I saw an awful lot of, ooh, that would look good too. You know, this had this here, but you know what? I think maybe a pool party. Let's do a pool party chair. Yeah. Really like this lemon lime twist in the pool party. So just color that. Thought I grabbed a new pool party. Obviously I didn't. Tell you the color that I am going to miss, especially in my blends, is the Bermuda Bay. Let's get a bit of shadowing on here. Yeah, you can tell just by the squeaking that it's, but I do like that Bermuda Bay. All right, so we have that. And then I thought, you know what, we need to kind of do the llama. So I'm coming in with my petal pink, and I'm just going to actually do some of his ears and his face. Oh, this is the dark. I want the light. So I'm just getting his or her face, actually. And then I'm going to come in with some smoky slate. I know this is a darker gray, but I'm not going to be covering all of this. I just want to have like the llama's wool to kind of have some color to it. So it's not. And then I'm going to come in also with the ivory in there. We're going to put a bit of ivory in there as well. Oh, and I think I can use the ivory kind of on the legs and the arms. And I'm just doing it light. I'm just coming in and just not coloring it all. And then I just want to come in with my color lifter is actually what I'm going to do on here. I'm not even watching the comments. Isn't that bad? Ah, there you go. Great minds think alike, Felicia. That's for sure. Yeah, I love this llama as well. This so I'm just coming in, and actually I just want just a bit of color, and I'm just going to just blend this in so that it doesn't quite look just so that it's blended and just giving sort of a color to it. And you'll see what I've done in there. And then I didn't pull it, but I'm going to actually use crumb cake, a light crumb cake on the hoofs. Just there. Oh, that's fun. That's real fun. All right. So then I've got to come in. I tell you, I think I'm going to use a whole pack of paper before the catalog even launches. Now, this will be the die. It's just this one here. Now, I'm going to show you some other dies that I cut out. Really finicky type dies. I'll tell you that right now. So this is just going to go on here. Now, you notice I've got this number 3 plate. I like it better than the number 1 plate for this mini. I find that it just cuts better. So I'm just going to come in and grab my Post-it note tape. Get that on there. Oh, this llama's so cute. I don't know which one's my favorite animal. I like the singing turtle. All right, so let's do this. Yeah, the lemon lime twist and the the pool party do go well together. I was actually going to use petal pink in there, and then I thought better of it. So let's see how that's going to work. Get that out of the way. Need that just in case we need some more. So I've got my die cutting. I've got my easel. Haven't really got that done yet. But let's go ahead. We'll just put this away in there so that I don't lose it. All right. So we have this. See how it just sort of gets lost on there. So I thought maybe I could do this on there. But I tell you, what do you think of when you see knitting? I know when I see knitting, what I think of is I see somebody making something for a baby. So that's what I kind of visioned it to look like. And so this Charming Greetings have super fantastic mega news. And that's what I thought that I would do on this. Like totally different than what you would think that should go for, right? So let's see how that's going to go on there. I may have to do that onto a, oh, you know what? I can do that as my stopper thing. So if this goes on here, like that. And remember, this is an easel, so it's going to ease up like this. It's kind of, it needs something else. So what have we got here? We haven't got too much. I'm thinking to myself that maybe we could turn around and let's cut this paper. So this is 4 inches by 3 3/4. So I'm going to put another piece on there just because I think it needs some. It will be 3.5 by, so it'll be 3 3/4. Ooh, let's see. 3 3/4 by, dear. I told you I was going to be doing this on the fly. So 3 3/4, so 3.5. Just because, like I say, great. Don't you just love theater? And then I'm also going out tonight for dinner, so that's fun too. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. And then I could actually just put that like that. Fun. Oh, but covering up this beautiful paper on the back. All right, here we go. Bear with me here. All right. Yeah, this is fun. You know, you take me 4 or 5 years ago, I never would have used this color. I don't think I did when it was out. Good morning, Margaret. Didn't think you needed this set, but oh, I am having so much fun with this. Oh my goodness, you wait. All right, so we've got this. And you know, I'm going to put it on an angle. But remember, I have one more clue on there. Should I put that off to the side? I'm going to put it off to this side because to me, I'm thinking right-handed. And I'm going to put this helter-skelter. It's just going to go wherever. I'm not going to put it exactly on an angle. So let's just do it, right? This is one of those cards. So let's just do it. It's not quite on an angle. Or right. Now, remember I had the clue of a table. So in here, and I went, oh my God, if I go and I put this on here. Oh, where is it? Oh no. I haven't lost that die, I hope. I've cut it. Okay. In any event, I have this table. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put this table on there. You wait, like I say, unbelievable that they have this stuff. I'm going to put this on there. I hope I haven't lost that die. I'm going to just let that sit for a second. And then there's another die that has a vase. Look at that. So we're going to put the vase on the table. We'll put some glue on there, and you wait till you see this next die. So that's just going to go there. I should have tweezers. All right, so let's go, and I know I have tweezers in here. So let me just grab these tweezers. I'm just going to put this right about there. And then I've got this vase. It's going to go on this table. Look at that. My goodness. But I think the best part is there is a die, and the die looks like this. And they have 3 little flowers. Can you believe it? So I am going to come in with my flowers. And this is going to be so hard to pick up. I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool. And I have these flowers right here. Oh, they're not even going to show up because they're not the right colors. Well, I'm going to put them on. And I was going to color them, but I think, I tell you, the dies are getting fiddlier and fiddlier. Bring the tweezers back in. So let's just put, you know what, I should have left that vase up. This is, there we go. We're just going to get that flower down there. And we're going to grab another one. Put that one on. And there's 3 that get cut at the same time. Can't believe I've lost a couple of dies. Or I didn't put them back is probably what the problem was. They're probably sitting over on my cutting table. Let's just hope. I'll put this one on there as well. And let's just put that down. There we go. Now, you're not even seeing that. So I'm going to go in with, I don't want to go in with a marker. And I think this might just be too big. This is the Berry Burst. Oh my goodness. I should have colored those first. What not to do, right? Let me just color this one. Yeah, they should have probably been colored first. Oh, didn't think that one out too well. Let's just get this up there. There we go. And then that, I'm just going to snip that little part off. Oh dear. Actually, probably would have been better with just a sprig out of there. All right, so let's go ahead and put this guy up with dimensionals. And we probably should use the little dimensionals, is my thought. Where are they? Well, let's go and put this way. Just going to put one strip of those right down the middle here. Just like that. That'll cover that, and then I can go in and just cut some of these off. Right, like And this is going to go on here. So we've got this coming like this. This is going to go up on an easel like this. So now what I need to do is, you know what, I'm wondering. I'm almost afraid to do that, but let me see how that's going to look on there. I have these words. I'm going to see how it's going to look on this piece, and I might just put it over there is what I might do. So I have my memento. Just see how it's going to work, or we might put it on the inside. So see what I'm thinking, it would go there, but maybe not. Okay, now what we need is we need to do the easel part on here. To me, it needs something else. So look for some ideas. That will be as the wallpaper. Perfect, yes. Let's see. Okay, what are we going to? Okay, I do have this that I could put here. That's too big of a circle, though. Let me just grab something else. Okay, so I have, this can go here. Yeah, we'll do this. Then I'm going to cut this, and I'm going to, let me stamp these words first. And then hopefully we can die cut that out. And that'll be big enough for the die cut. Yep, that'll work. All right, so I'm just going to come in with my mini cut and emboss again. Let's just cut that. We're definitely getting our die cutting in. This is white, and to me it's too dull. Be more prepared is what I should say. Postage tag for a rug. Aren't you clever? I know what else I could use, but I don't have it downstairs. Oh, that. Let's see. Postage tag. Is that postage tag? Is it carrying forward? I don't even see my postage tag. Oh, here we go. Well, that's clever. All right, I will use that. That's great. So I'm going to come in, and we have that. This. So let's go ahead and use this like this. Oh, that is fun. Actually, it would have been better with the other green. Okay, let's go like this. That's brilliant. We'll use the rug. Okay, so if this goes on like this, what I need to do is I need to have some extra levels on this. So let's go ahead and put this on here. Let's go like this. Okay, so it's just going to be like that. That's going to hold it up. Then if we do this on there, ooh, it would be really cute to have something else on there. I don't like that sentiment on there. Okay, I need your help. But the postage tag for that is brilliant. So if I did that and did another sentiment on there, super mega fantastic news. I wonder if I would get that on that postage stamp. Let's try that. Ooh, possibly not. Let's try. Goes this way. Just get that up high enough. Let's try again. There we go. What a day. There we go. Let's go like that. I don't like it going this way. I'm going to have to change the sentiment. That's all there is to it. Now, well, I'm trying to think what sentiment to use. It is so clever, isn't it, Jan? That is very, very clever. But I can't get those words on there. I really wanted to have the mega fantastic. Wanted it to be that way. It's too bad because that would have been so. Oh, I can't get it on there. Never mind, I can. So I'm going to try. What is this? The 5th time the charm? There we go. There we'll have our rug. I'm double guessing myself here. There we go. There, that can go there. That'll work. So I'm just actually going to glue that part on. And we don't even have any of these, well, we don't have them yet anyways. I'm just going to glue that on. And that's going to give me, like, there we have that. That goes like that. Now, what we need is something here. It's kind of cute, but it really definitely needs something over on this side here. So I'm not sure what I should do. I could turn around and I could put this up here so that it's the same, but to me that's too much of the same. Not sure. It's not really singing. Put it on the inside. Put it inside of the punch. Yes. Excuse me. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to gussy that part up. And you know, it would be really kind of cool. I was thinking of doing some wool balls with that, but it didn't quite work. Okay, we have these, so I'm going to actually use these. These are the essential dots, and I do have the lemon lime twist, so we're going to go ahead and color those. You know, I'm going to have to use the dark lemon lime twist, that's for sure. You know, this needs a picture behind the wall. Do you know what I'm saying? It needs something that's like a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm thinking that would have been nice to have a picture up there, but put my sentiment on the ribbon or twine. I could have done that. And it does have ribbon to go with it. So let's see, the ribbon is, here it is. So it does have this ribbon. Oh yeah, that. See, I could have got that down there too. note to self. Anyways, let's go here. Let's go ahead and put these on here anyways. Or they could have been just in white instead of doing them in there. So I'll just turn around and do them in the white so they show up. And you know what? Just because I can, I'm going to put 5 on here this time. Yeah, I could put that. I could definitely do that. So on here, I could turn around and lift this up. There we go. And we could do this twine. This is Parakeet Party, but it is carrying over. But let's do this ribbon because it's a 1/8 inch ribbon, and it's not like it's, there we go. We'll just do that. That'll add a tiny bit up. To it there. Okay, that needs to be put on with the seal. Just go and put this on. So what you do is you see attempted creativity in motion, right? Okay, so that will go right about like that. And to me, like this is saying, and oh, you know what? That'll look okay too. Bo zing zang with the tag. I might end up doing something else with it and you'll see it later on. In any event, I want to fix this part up too. I wasn't too pleased with that. But there's our table. There's our die cuts. And there's our die cuts and our easel card. So this would have been great too if maybe it was a twisted easel instead. You know, where it goes like that. It might have looked a little bit better. So I'll probably sit and play with it a little bit more. Like I say, it got kind of out of hand, but in any event, I hope you enjoyed that. I will think of something else that I can do with this. I think this just needs a bit more, something behind it. It needs to pop with me a little bit. Maybe this would have been better if it was done in the pool party with the flowers. I'm not sure, but I will play with it a little bit. And unfortunately, like I say, I was just kind of thinking on the fly. I don't like the 5 there either. So I will put something together and you will see it probably in about 2 weeks time on my blog, because it's for another challenge that I was in. So there's our challenge there. Fun little llama. Yeah, she is really kind of cool. All right, so what else is happening? So tomorrow is my Now What series. I'll be on at 6:30 Pacific time. Hope you can join me. I'll be using something. It'll probably be something new. I kind of want to show how to use a couple of products that are from the new catalog, or it might be, I just thought of something else that I could possibly show you. And then again with the sketch challenge on Saturday. Remember to enter into the mystery challenge, and you go to my Facebook group and you put it there. And by doing that, you could be entered into a draw for a tutorial, or you could also, if you do live in Canada, you could win some product as well. So, oh, thanks. You guys are too kind, because that card is kind of blech. Event. I'll figure it out. And you might be surprised when you see it, but I will be posting it. It'll be about 2 weeks. This coming Friday is when I'm doing it, or maybe it's coming soon. Have a great night, and we will talk to you soon. Bye for now.